Hello and welcome to episode 4 of the tutorial for DBD Killer series. We are playing as Nurse. So the way that they work is they can do this. And then go for an M1. That pretty much teaches you, and then you always go into a fatigue afterwards no matter what. Now that the entire people here know who I am. Yes! Gotcha. Yep, so this is how they play. I'm sorry, bucko, but I have a job to play. This is probably the meanest thing I could actually do, in all honesty. This is probably the meanest. The funny thing is, so you move at 3.8 meters per second. This character is a very weird character. They ignore pallets, they ignore loops, they just go ham. There's running marks. Okay, that's maybe bad at the game. They get this for free. But let's talk about the perks, shall we? I'm not gonna go for you. Oh, you had Dead Hard? Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna go for you. If you're gonna be annoying, yeah, I'll definitely go for you, man. Ah, DS. At least I've eaten that right now, instead of like later. Damn. But let's talk about the perks. So Strider allows me to heal survivors easier. Just passively makes it so they're louder, so then I can hear them better. Thanatophobia, for every single survivor that's injured, everything that isn't healing will be reduced by 4.5%. It goes to a max of 5% per character to 20% when max level. And Nurse's Calling allows me to see the auras of anyone who is healing within 28 meters of me. So if this Yui was healing like behind this wall, I'd be able to see their aura. Let's just I did learn as well that doing it upwards, okay, there's someone here though, does help, and you should only blink once if you're trying to get to a destination, because your first blink is the furthest, and then it slows down from there. Like it's at half range afterwards. But yeah, this character's a very hard character. As you can see, they can go through walls and stuff. So they do have a lot of really cool things that they can do, but they are a very hard character. This one will probably be a one-off video. I do like, you know, having one... Aha. Oh man, I almost got that too. That was so good. But you can see why this character is really good, just by these interactions. Damn, just missed. But yeah, like this character's really good. They're very hard to play. Oh man, what did I do? You do have to charge your blinks back. I'm just gonna leave. I can't do anything with this. Aha. Ah, I need a lunge upgrade. Don't know why you do that. Maybe they thought that I was gonna blink to the other side, because these are probably newer survivors due to the fact that I've rarely played this character. The only times I play this character is when like I need to. But let's look at a cool palette animation. Really cool, you never see it because Nurse doesn't need to do that. Let's get them. We know that this person had, as you can see though, they actually move faster than us, so crazy little thing there. Let's tunnel them out of the game, shall we? Just because we need to get somewhere. The game needs to go somewhere. I'm ready to make it happen. I swear, if 2 people try to sabotage hooks, I'll go mad. Oh, DS. Dead Hard. Very good Dead Hard, very good Dead Hard. However... Fucking out here. Damn. Yeah, the one thing I am noticing with this character is you really do have to be very precise, because if you are not, you will Yeah, this character is very much so not beginner friendly. Yeah, they went somewhere else. Hello. Wanted to do a gen? Where did they go? What? Ah. Damn it. So hard. I would never thought that this character would be so hard. But you can understand what this character is about, how they work. Just from one game, which is very, very interesting. So I'm going to... Okay. You do have to unleash your blink at a reasonable time or else you won't get it. I'll eat a stun here. Because you do move slower than survivors, you really do just have to just have the ability to do something crazy. Otherwise you'd just be screwed. Yep, not able to do anything there. Oh, we just died for a second blink. Man, this is so hard to keep up with. Yeah, I just did it so I wouldn't have gotten the second blink. That's so annoying. Let's go straight. Okay, there's no one working here. So let's break this. Gotcha. Nice try. Oh, they tried blinding us as well. There we go. I actually used the thing well. Oh, they have boil over. That's so mean. Get hooked. Only one gen left, but I think we've been playing for first game as Nurse. This is a very good first game. I thought I heard a boon, but it wasn't. Like, the other really good thing as well is like, okay, so we know... Oh, right. Yep, it's like, oh, you wanted to save this person? No. This is the only problem, is sometimes the game doesn't actually give you what you want, because God forbid. Okay. As you can probably tell, this character works a lot better with actual add-ons. Yes, please, thank you. Let me go into the damn building. This character's a lot better in something like The Game. The Game is actually one of their better maps, surprisingly, because they can just ignore all the god palettes and just get hits. Gotcha. If you have DS, then what's the point of being annoying? Every time I do that, it never works. I don't know why I do it. I can hear you. Why would you do that? Oh, it really sounded like they were just there. I think they have deception. For a character like this, I think that they should be able to cancel a blink. I think blinks shouldn't be something that you have to use. Okay, we almost did something really cool then, but sadly we were just unable to. Ah, so they fell. Gotcha. Very nice play. Like, look though, we are getting like a pretty damn good hook average. with a killer that many people regard as the hardest. So this character does have a lot of credence. Were we tunneling? Yes. Do I endorse tunneling? Yes. Why? Because the game's going too fast. Can't do anything. Let's see what the wall break animation is, because this game's pretty much one. Oh man, that's awesome. I don't know why that they would give Nurse the coolest animations for things that she doesn't do. Yet again, 99ing the thing isn't fun for anyone. Let's see what this is. Alright, yeah, just be basic hit. Hey Victor, have you heard of leaving? Have you heard of leaving, Victor? Have you heard of leaving? Have you heard of leaving? Victor, have you heard of leaving? There you go. Pull it! No. Not that annoying. But yeah, it's like this character's very good. Like, I'm picking them up pretty easily. It's like a lot of fine-tuning. And we did get a really big map, which is usually something that's really bad for killers, especially this one, because this one has to walk around like this. Slower than a survivor. But like, yeah. I think his character's really good, their perks are really good, especially Nurses. Nurses and Thanat, you know, start of the game. Like, you can just, I feel like start a game leveling up a character you want to play to, like, you're gonna have to hope that you don't. Yes, what a great way to finish it. Gotcha. What a skillful play to end it out. But yeah, Nurse is a very fun, rewarding killer. They're very good. So yeah, like, give them a try. Like, once you've kind of gotten your footing, they're very fun. They're very good. Like, look at the game here. We got 2K. 2K first time playing Nurse. I think that's pretty good. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, and after this game, obviously, we will do the, you know, what do I think of this killer, and then we'll update the tier list. So, I'll see you then. So, how was that game? Pretty good, right? So let's talk about the perks yet again, and just go over, you know, everything. So, Strider. The way that it works is at level 3, the breathing of survivors in pain is 75% louder, and regular breathing is 25% louder. You don't get this effect unless you get it to level 3. Honestly, I could just turn up my headphones. Like, it was really good on Spirit, because you have to rely on noise for Spirit. But other than that, it's like, I don't really care. Thanatophobia, though, is really fun. Like, just 20% repair, sabotage, and totem cleansing speed reduction is just really good. It's a really good way to get passive slowdown when you're going free to play. So another reason just to like level up Nurse. Kind of after you've gotten your footing with someone, maybe like, oh, I really like Huntress, so I'll play Huntress for a while. You know, level her up to level 30. You know, maybe try to get like you know, no-ed on her, get like Whispers maybe, you know, get some really good starting perks, and then I'll go and like get the next perk, Nurse's Calling. One of the craziest perks you saw in the game. It showed up twice and allowed me to easily down or easily just get advantage just because I could be like, oh, they're right there, I'll just blink to them immediately. Nurse's Calling is ridiculously good on anyone who has range, mobility, or like mainly just range, like, you know, Huntress, Deathslinger, Trickster, characters who can really capitalize on seeing someone 28 meters away, or obviously Nurse, because you can just blink to them. So like, Nurses is like a 4 out of 5 perk. Thanat is like, it's kind of slower nowadays, I would say like 2.5 out of 5. But it's still a really good perk to pick up. And then Strider's kind of like a 2 out of 5. Like, it does what it does well, but do you really need it? Nah, not really. But yeah. Nurse, very good killer. Now let's get to that tier list. So yeah, so now we're back to the tier list. So, Hillbilly and Nurse, where do I think they are? So, let's talk about Hillbilly real quick, right? So Hillbilly, woo, let's put him in, we won't put him in good. I can just hold him here, it's fine. So where do I think Hillbilly is? So here's one really good perk, one perk that people think is good, it's kind of a trap perk. And then he has one like pretty decent perk. So he has one 2-star, one 3-star, one 5-star. I do think Lightborn's more of a 1-star. Like it baits you that it can be a situation where it comes in really handy, but typically nah, it's not very good. What do I think about him though? I think that he's a really good killer. I think he's a pretty good investment too. He just has really high mobility. He has the ability to really get players going. He has 2 good perks that will help you out. And he just has a really good power that has a lot of depth to it. So it's really hard to like fully learn him, but as soon as you do, like you're doing good plays. I think he is a great investment to start the game with. And then Nurse. Good old Nurse. Good old that last match. Where do I think they are? Their power is very hard. I was able to grasp it, but that's just because I'm good at this game and I understand how it works. I kind of have watched like a video saying like, if you want to get like, if you want to get distance, look upwards and stuff like that. So I was able to do that. And as well, the survivors weren't the best in the world. They were obviously still good, but you could tell that they weren't min-maxing everything and all of that stuff. Kind of dicking around, kind of just trying to have a fun time, which is what everyone wants to have a fun time when playing DPD. But how do I feel like they play? Think that they play very well. I think if you're starting the game, there's a lot of really good things you can do with this killer. Even base, because you're gonna have no edge, you can get sloppy. You can have like, no edge sloppy. Nurses calling Thanatophobia. Really good combo. Start a game, boom, like easy wins. If you can actually play the character. So a lot of this is going to be like if you actually play and learn the character, or do you just want the perks? Because if you just want the perks, like it's a good, like it's just like, or even it's a great investment, honestly. If you just want the perks, like Nurse's Calling, unironically, is a perk I love using. It's just so good. And just the other perk being, Thanatophobia is just another really good slowdown perk. And especially if you don't have any other characters, you just have the normal edition. It's like the only slowdown you really get access to. So with that, I think we're going to have the first perfect investment. So let's go look at the tier list, just the tier list. So this is where we are so far. We have a perfect investment, a great investment, an alright investment, and a bad investment. So the next 2 characters are here, the the Huntress and the Shape. I wonder how they will go. Will we finally get a good investment, or will we continue to get more of the ones that we already have? So I'll see you in the next episode tomorrow, and hopefully this has all been helpful for you, and you have, yet again, a lovely day.